Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Let's go, guys.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Already here, they'll audible to something else. In motion goes the tight end. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I like it. Good block, guys.
Offensive line, they'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And now Love going to change things up. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by McManus is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground, because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he is met in his tracks.
Yeah, you're going to trust Jared Goff with that thing now.
It's Lucas Van Ness there to drop him behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Gone. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinn.
Oh, you're going to trust Jared Goff, man.
Back to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You talk about this line.
Got to give me some better than that, Love.
They're going to be tough to
wide
throw,
open.
no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Love from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I did.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red
I thought we had him on the break. He ain't get no separation.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Play fake. Here's Love. They'll roll him out.
Good fake, boy.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Why this little ass open again?
This into the end zone. Touchdown.
Dude, good fake, boy.
Tucker Kraft.
Right there, you fell for the fake.
Touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6. Tight ends are not just blockers anymore.
That's
how
all,
many
man.
more times we need
Where
to
did they go?
Here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch. So an early 10-0 lead for him now as they kick it away.
Come on now, man.
And a nice return sets him up.
Come on now, man. Don't do me like that. Don't help the man. Don't help him. It will. Don't help the man out.
Ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So
size on, guys.
Do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this
Guys,
game?
he did not trust Jared Goff.
Down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
You don't trust Jared Goff, guy.
43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game.
Get away without throwing it, he's going to do it.
But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
Well, he took a horrible angle. He took a horrible angle over there.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. 57 yards. And the Lions are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Juju. Okay. I'm coming. Here I come.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Gorgeous too.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings
Hold on
you
once
want to
again.
go by.
All right, then. Baby girl had to go to the bathroom.
Or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know
Well, I almost broke loose right there.
We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they are on a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Shrugs him off. There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Thank you, Kichi. Thank you, Kichi.
Jalen Wright, his fifth rushing touchdown.
My man been balling since he came over from Miami.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
After the touchdown, here's McManus.
Welcome to the show, guys.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time.
Ooh, come get him, man.
Trailed by double digits.
Yep. Come get it. Come get it.
See if This offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think?
Yeah.
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out
Where'd it
with
come
the
from?
same mindset.
That's yours. Yes. Yes, it's yours. Don't nobody be in your room but you. That's your water.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
All right.
To throw is Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield.
Inside zone. Might well be Rooks over here.
Goff going to shift him around.
I'm going to feel it.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Another zone, guys.
This is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Gibbs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Give me that!
And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's got room. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 15.
They're going to work Gibbs to death like a Hebrew slave. Run it, catch it, throw it.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well.
Like a Hebrew slave, man. Give my man a break. It'll be like teaching.
Only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
They can be hurt.
Much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now 2nd and 9. Now it's Goff. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Goff now looks to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Love going to give it up on a touch pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
And I could, and you got a favorite play, I see, because you just scored or got a big play on that play twice. That's your go-to play, the one you just scored on.
And that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly.
That is, and you ran it twice.
They certainly did not, because they really essentially was going to swarm the quarterback.
Nah, it's same play. Same play.
And guess who
benefited? Same play. They showed it on the screen. Same play.
These guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's
sound like T Black now
to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
See this prolific
now that's the kind of return you're looking
offensive attack you're putting on right now, though.
That allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably
go inside zone, Sky. We're closing the gap.
I think the best move for them is to
go inside zone.
Remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Goff now looking to throw.
We can't cover nobody on the out route. You mean killing us on the corner route.
Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 46.
We can't cover a corner route, I see.
And the Lions have got it back to within a score.
Yeah, I mean, you hit him with 3 corner routes. All of them been touchdown. 3 corner routes, all touchdown.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They'll give this to Wright, running right. And he's brought down at the 34.
Well, if you don't make that tackle.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a
down again.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd down and 6.
Well, he had a lot of 3rd down. Yeah.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's
good play call, guys.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play
zone, still running against that ball.
and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a 2nd and 10. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. The football comes out, Jacobs lost it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run on 1st down with Wright. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Love looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Love to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs. And he will get this in.
Ain't nobody over here to make a tackle because we know he cheating over there on this side.
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute.
We know he ain't making no tackles over here because he cheating over there on the other side.
You're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need.
Josh Jacobs shouldn't have fumbled anyway. With best back in the league.
From closer range. So this is a bonus right
One of the best backs in the league.
To work his way into the end zone.
They're retarded.
Touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, look at this.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. All
right, guys, no corner route coming.
Field goal position.
Yes, Mom. Okay. I'm coming. Give me 2 seconds.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Here I come.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Where you going with it?
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Guys, corner out. It's corner out. Be ready.
Back to throw. Goff.
I see you, big boy.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice
big boy was that guy hustling.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick
corner out, guys.
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Good job, guys.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
I thought he was going to try to go there.
And it's on EA Sports.
Good tackle.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
He got greedy, yeah. He got greedy, guys. He got greedy.
Second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty
I
good
just hit him.
right at the 30-yard line.
I just hit him.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little more.
Corner route guy, killing us on the corner routes.
You know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
Audible into the corner routes there, guys.
The amount of yardage, so I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
Good.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Gonna hurt him. He gonna
56 yards rushing.
He gonna get hurt.
To this point.
I mean, you got to do everything. I'm surprised he ain't long snapping all this.
Creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around.
Man, golf going corner routes.
Get used to the ground shaking, so you don't trip.
Ain't nothing slicing. Ain't nothing slicing about it.
Goff now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 35 yards. And the Lions are back within a score.
He should be blowing us out. You can't stop nobody.
It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not willing to risk a return.
Take the penalty, we still get
out to the 30-yard line.
Still get it at the 30.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And he continues to pile up the yards.
Let's go! Jacobs.
Now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you.
Let's go.
I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him.
I saw him.
And it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel.
I saw it. I saw him standing there and threw it anyway.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit.
Ooh, I mean.
To make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here.
We expected them to let him back in the game, man.
To an abrupt halt.
We expected.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time.
He open! I knew he was coming off the edge.
Right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention
he was coming off the
to no
edge.
avail.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing. Love. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slot, and it's intercepted.
That ain't. He wasn't even in the play.
He's still on his feet. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
He wasn't even in the play.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Get him out of here.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Get him out of here, guy.
Not at all. They did a really nice job standing there
Get him out of here.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he went nowhere.
Good hold, fellas. Good hold. Great hold.
And it brings up 4th. On 4th down, on
Come through deep.
Bates for the Lions field goal. Bates' kick is good.
Gotta come through
That'll make
defense.
this a 7-point game. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Come through
You
defense.
make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they'll get it
God, you slow.
30 to 27.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
They're right here.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Okay,
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to
Right through the
contain him
fullback.
thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throw the ball,
The way
man.
this offense has marched up and down the
Man,
field
coming
in
wide
this
open.
game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Taking it about the 16. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
All right,
And the
defense, man.
Lions
You
will
got to
take
stand up
over.
again. Got to stand up again, guys.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
Boy,
Most of the time,
hey,
it's end
really?
zone, and that's what you're thinking?
Really?
I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out.
Man.
Let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
final minute now of the third quarter. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Come on, man. Y'all done gave him every pick like this.
Second and inches is oftentimes
he just got one like this.
Coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there.
Man, they playing me right now.
Positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
That is going to do it for this third.
Oh, we needed that interception.
Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
Goes back inside the top 4.
To the 36. The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And this time they were waiting for him as he
got hold
down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Can't give up another yard.
1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Can't give up another yard, fellas.
Another run for Gibbs here. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
She's not gonna sit down.
First carry now for David Montgomery. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began,
I'm playing B-Law over here, man. This man hold the ball the whole 4th quarter.
No less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Oh, fourth quarter.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on
They let the clock run down every play. Yeah.
That's the positive gain. That's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Eli Jr.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
We gave the game up. Hicks. Didn't touch the ball the whole fourth, guys. Whole fourth, guys.
Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score
Whole
game.
fourth quarter, guys. He hit the ball.
In possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Hand off now to Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Ball at the 6, third and goal. They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is first and 10. Love looking to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule.
I'm looking at the guy running it through the stage, bro, but
you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
What the?
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out.
And this is caught inside the 5. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Gibbs is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Hold on.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Goff now to throw. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions are an extra point away from making this a 3-score
Interception
game.
cost us the game, guys. Threw some, and they didn't give them.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They didn't give them my interception back. We did the same thing. Stood in the same spot.
He can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Fighting him off.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
We'll stick
and
it
have
to
a
the division.
long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the boards.
Yeah, we see you again. We'll get a split with you. We'll run the rest of the day.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one.
Yes.
Probably not one
What you need, Mama?
to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Let's go.
Love, they go play action now. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Yes.
The Lions
Where you at?
use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion.
Coming out the
See
edge,
what they can
guys.
do on 3rd down. Now a give, running left is right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That is